Well, hello, you YouTube viewers. If you guys were wanting to do an engine swap like this or anything similar to this is what I recommend.
Número 1.
You go out and you buy one of these. They sell them in Advanced Auto Parts, and I picked it up for like 20 bucks. What it basically does is you can crank that crank and it adjusts the engine's pitch as you're putting it into the car. And you basically crank that crank and you can get that engine exactly what angle you need to put it back in. Using it on like a 1,200 pound motor, and it's doing just fine. So definitely would recommend you go out and buy one of these if you're doing an engine swap.
Número 2.
You definitely want to invest in a heavy duty jack that can support the weight of your engine and is rated for over the weight of your engine.
Número 3.
And the third thing I would say is go with a good welder, go with good tools. I've got a Chicago electric welder. It's flux cord. It is terrible.
Número 4. Roblox.
Should definitely mention that money is a huge thing, guys. Huge. I have probably $1,000 invested in the car. You can pick up like a Mustang for $1,000 bucks, probably 600 bucks. You can get a rolling chassis. And then the engine is a 7.3 IDI, which means it's a little bit cheaper than a Cummins engine. I bought it in a van. It had, you know, the transmission, it had all the wiring, and the batteries and stuff like that. But still, that was $1,000. Definitely think about money before you start on a project like this. Silly little things like batteries, wiring, you know, power steering lines, transmission cooler lines, transmission cooler, radiator, custom radiator, seats, fuel cell. I could go on all day about the parts that are needed for this build. Money. Big old money hole.
Número 5.